Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue watching Supernatural. We are in season 5 and in episode 2, and I'm so excited to continue watching. If you're new here, hello, welcome in. My name is Cora. It is so lovely to have you here. I'm also a Twitch streamer and I create gaming content here on YouTube. If you want to check the gaming content out, you can click the link up here, and if you want to come and hang out live or check out any of my other social media, the link to that is down below in the description box. And if you're not new, welcome back. I do want to preface this with saying if I do sound a little stuffy, it is hay fever season, and the hay fever went from nothing to full blast within like 2 days. So if I don't sound great, that is why, and I apologize. The last episode, the first one of the season, and dang, did I feel naive in that one, because it had its twists and turns that I did not see coming, especially one that I should have. So the end of season 4, the boys are back together and Lucifer is rising. The apocalypse has started, and that is because Sam did exactly what he was supposed not to, which he didn't know until it was already done. Ruby tricked him into doing all of it. Sam believed it, he wanted to do the right thing, ended up doing exactly what all the demons wanted to, start the apocalypse and let Lucifer free. This has now had a few consequences. Lilith and Ruby are, well, as far as we know, dead. Lilith was killed by Sam, and then Dean, kind of with the help of Sam, killed Ruby. But more than that, well, to not speak of Lucifer being freaking free, the last episode, we got to see Lucifer find his meat suit, because Lucifer is, after all, an angel. So what it seems like is that it is not demon rules that applies to Lucifer, but angel rules. That is, Lucifer has to convince someone to give over their body so he can use them as a meat suit. And he found his target, and this dude's wife and child were both killed, I do believe, in a house robbery or something. So this is a very sad person, and what has happened to him is just horrific. He is really going through it, and Lucifer kind of, I believe it's Lucifer, it could be the dude's mind as well, but I'm gonna assume it's Lucifer that kind of taunts with him. He's seeing his wife, and Lucifer is talking to him through his wife, and, well, his unfortunately dead wife, and then he keeps hearing his new, like, little baby cry, and then there's blood coming out of the crib. Like, Lucifer is really getting to this guy, and he eventually does say yes. So we've got a huge problem now. Lucifer's got his meat suit. Lucifer can now actually begin the whole thing. And it did not take him long to do so. At the same time, it was the end of season 4, and I was like, at least the boys are together again. They know what has happened, and I was like, I'm so happy they're together again. And I should have known, but that was kind of ripped to pieces in the last episode. I guess it was wishful thinking, but you can really see that Sam is back to normal. Like, the whole of season 4, with him like hiding what he was doing, and I guess him drinking the demon blood and like using his demon powers, it did kind of twist him a little bit. You can kind of feel that he's back, but Dean is pushing him away. And I understand, I do, but I hate it. Dean feels like Sam chose Ruby, a demon, over him. That Sam didn't trust him enough to tell him what he was doing, and also choosing to do what he did, which I understand. I understand the way Dean feels, but I also understand why Sam did it, so it gets really emotionally conflicting. But Dean basically said, I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive you. We'll never be able to get back to what we had. And it was really hard to watch them go through that. You could see that Dean didn't want to say that, he was kind of like pretending like nothing happened. But that obviously didn't work, and Sam obviously wanted to talk about it because he feels extremely bad for what he did, but also not just the whole apocalypse and like that, which is already bad, but also the way that affected their relationship. You can see that that wasn't we knew that that wasn't his intention, but you can see how bad he feels about it, and he really wants to speak with Dean about it, and he only gets a chance at the end of the episode, and they kind of part ways. So many emotions. It was really hard to watch the boys drift further apart, because actually during like the whole of season 4 you could see them slowly drift apart, but then kind of get back a little bit at the end, or at least they were physically together and like they were both on the same page as to what has happened and all of that. But now it's like they came close, almost like two magnets, and then just kind of like bounced off, and I don't know how they're gonna sort this out. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. We did also see Bobby last time, which is the biggest twist that I didn't see coming. They get Bobby to get to where they are. They were kind of looking for the weapon that Michael used, I believe. A sword that is supposed to be able to kill Lucifer. And so they get Bobby there, and Bobby arrives. And then Sam is like explaining to... It's like Dean doesn't want Sam to explain to Bobby what he has done, but Sam does anyway, and I understand it, because I think that even though maybe Dean is the biggest part of him letting them down, like Bobby was a huge part of it too, and I think that Sam feels very strongly that he let Bobby down as well, and he wanted to explain himself and at least say that he's come to the realization he knows that he was in the wrong, and he wanted to apologize. Like, there's obviously difficult to apologize for such a big thing. It's not just a betrayal between them as like a family, but obviously jump-starting the apocalypse is a little bit difficult, but he wants to do it. Like, I can understand that. And up until that moment, I was sitting there and I was just praising Bobby for being like the best freaking dad, and like how he was so understanding and all of that stuff. And then it just turns, and it took me by such a surprise. And I think that there was like a tiny part of me that was scared that he was gonna react, not in that way, to be fair, but like, I don't know, in some way not perfect, which is not like Bobby, to be fair, but it just took me so off guard that I couldn't even calculate the fact that this can't be Bobby. So he says something that he doesn't forgive Sam, he wants him out of his life, like, we'll find his weapon and then I never want to see your face again, and it's heartbreaking. Up until the moment that you realize that it is not Bobby, but a demon, which makes so much more sense, but it was horrible to watch nonetheless. And like, Sam just, he takes it like a champ, like, you know I messed up, so it's fair, like, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go. But it's so freaking hard to watch, and it just, I should have known it wasn't Bobby, but like, it just took me by such a surprise. I feel like I couldn't even comprehend what was happening. Thankfully, that was not Bobby. Bad part is Bobby, at the end of last episode, was in the hospital, and he may never walk again. We don't know. So, yeah, the good thing is that Sam and Bobby did have a little chat at the end, and Bobby was like, you know that was the demon talking, right? I was there the whole time, I know what the demon said, but that is not it. And that was a very beautiful moment, and I hope that helps Sam a little bit, because I feel like if both Dean and Bobby would have pushed him away in any way, shape or form, even if Bobby the slightest would have not made it clear that he's still there for him, that he would never push him away. I'm a little scared of what that would have done to Sam, because even though I know that what Sam did is it's very horrible on many levels, it's obviously understandable that they would feel betrayed for him not listening to them and choosing demons over them and whatnot, and jump-stopping the apocalypse is obviously not great, but it just made me happy, because at least hopefully that gives Sam some comfort that he is still welcome to exist within the family, despite what Dean says and how Dean feels. Which I don't blame him for, but at least that was comforting. That was a really nice conversation. But now to one of the biggest things that we found out last time. So they were out looking for the sword, but it turns out there is no sword. Only a vessel. And you might remember the angels were all saying to Dean that he was chosen and whatnot. It is because Dean is a vessel for, I want to say Michael, but now I'm like, what if I'm saying this wrong? The saint. that fought Lucifer last time. And all he has to do is to say yes to be a vessel. But obviously Dean doesn't want to do that. And they were torturing the boys to do it. They gave Dean cancer and took away Sam's lungs, I believe, and it was horrible with Zacharias and a few other angels. And I think they would have had almost but no choice to say yes. They even threatened with Bobby because they knew Bobby was in the hospital, and they're like, we can fix him. If you don't say yes, we won't fix him. He will never be able to walk again. And it was horrible. But thankfully, Cass is okay, despite, well, I don't know if okay is the right word, but he is alive, and that is very thankful because he came and kicked the butts of these angels and saved them. But knowing what Zacharias said, I'm very worried for Bobby. And even though the boys didn't tell him that part, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So Cass is alive. Dean's the vessel, hasn't said yes yet. Sam and Dean's relationship is very bad. Very bad. Bobby's in the hospital. Lucifer found his suit. So much happened in the last episode. It was really a jam-packed kickstart to season 5. And I don't know what to expect of this one at all. But I'm assuming it's gonna be easing us in a little bit more to what season 5 is gonna be all about. I'm excited. I literally can't wait. I hope you're ready. I've got my tissues. You never know. I feel like sometimes the episodes you don't expect is the ones that kick your butt the most, but I'm ready for it. I freaking love this show. Thank you for watching it with me. And without further ado, let's get in to the next episode. Okay, I'm not focusing on what's happening, but the music, hello? I love this. Do they usually play this? They don't, right? But this is great. Oh, Bobby. Oh, this hurts. Oh, Sam just watching him.
We gotta cheer him up. Maybe I'll give him a back rub. Dean. Well, what then?
Dean trying to be the jokey Dean. I do like that, but yeah.
We might have to wrap our heads around the idea that Bobby might not just bounce back this time.
That's the problem because of what the angel said, you know. It,
Radiology. Got some glamour shots. The doctors are baffled.
Holy crap.
Yeah, well, Cass carved you one too.
Ooh, okay. Was that what Cass did? Cass do that to Bobby too, or
Speaking of the
did
devil,
he call him? Castiel doesn't usually call, right? And why did he call Sam and not Dean? Not that I'm complaining. I'm just confused. Does he? He usually doesn't call, does he?
cell phone, Cass? Really? It's when angels need to
That's
reach out
what
and
I'm
touch
wondering
someone.
too.
You're
Oh,
hidden from angels now, all angels.
oh,
Over
fair
here and
enough.
lay your damn hands on.
Oh, he can't, can he?
I can't.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Bobby was hoping that Cass was gonna be able to help him.
I'm cut off from heaven.
Oh,
Much
yeah.
of heaven's power. Certain things I can do, certain things I can't.
You're telling me you lost your mojo just in time?
Yeah. Oh, no. I was really hoping, but...
I heard that.
Plan, kill Lucifer.
Yeah, you want to help?
No, it's foolish. It can't be done.
Oh, well, thanks for the support.
But I believe I have the solution. There is someone besides Michael strong enough.
It was Michael. Good. Phew.
Who's that?
The
Yeah.
one who resurrected me and put you on that airplane. The one who began everything.
Who began
God.
everything? Oh. Wait a second.
My
He...
God.
Wait. God resurrected Castiel and zapped Dean and Sam from Lucifer.
Yes.
Good God,
yes.
y'all.
His name
Good
had
God,
me.
y'all. I mean, it
New
makes
Mexico.
sense, I
He's in
guess,
Tortilla.
but also, what?
No, he's not on any flatbread.
I feel like Cass not getting the jokes, you know?
Doesn't give a rat's ass about any of us.
Well, he did something, I suppose. It's the most
We are
logical...
literally at the end of days here, and he's off somewhere drinking booze out of a coconut.
I don't know.
With God's help, we can win.
It's a pipe dream, Cass.
Why else would God have helped them if it really was God?
I rebelled and I did it, all of it, for you. And you failed. You and your brother
For
destroyed
you.
the world. And I lost everything. For nothing.
Oh, God. I've never thought about it that way, but that's... Oh, God. Like, it wasn't hard enough for the boys already, but I get what he's saying. He must have lost everything.
I did come for something. An amulet. It burns hot in God's presence. It'll help me find him.
God, EMF, well, that's a way of putting it. Is it the necklace? Free? What? That's the necklace?
May I borrow it?
No.
Dean, give it to me.
I know this is very, very personal belonging to him, but it's hard to say no. It's gonna be weird seeing him without it, though. I mean, it makes sense that...
Lose it.
Yeah. That is probably the one possession that Dean actually cares about. If there's any one thing that is... Oh, I can imagine that. There's gotta be that, right? Well, at least he can just disappear.
When you find God, tell him to send legs.
Fair enough. I wonder if this plan could work. I mean, if there's a heaven, there's probably gotta be a God, right?
Your belt, your belt.
What's happening here?
Bobby. Bobby, damn it, can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Seems I'm up to my ass in demons. Oh, damn
Oh.
town's infested.
A whole town? I shouldn't be surprised. We are in the apocalypse. Oh, that's... Wait, but Rufus isn't usually out. I didn't make the connection for some reason. We gotta help him. Like, now. Because this probably won't be the first time that gets fully infected by demons. Right? Oh, that looks beautiful. I know we're not here for vacation, but all the trees look nice. Well, I guess there's some climbing / swimming to do.
This is the only road in or out.
No signal.
Rufus was right. Demons got this place locked down.
Looks like we're hiking in.
The hits just keep on coming.
And they're probably gonna keep coming for quite a while if you think about it. Oh, got some good music coming in too. Oh, them walking into like an empty, deserted demon town. This is gonna be quite the view. Almost feels like they're walking into a sunny zombie apocalypse with like how empty it is and how things are just abandoned and like with their weapons and whatnot. I guess it is. I don't know, like post-apocalyptic, well, during apocalyptic? What would you even call it? Well, it is the apocalypse, is what I'm trying to say, so. Oh no, now it's even more quiet. I'm scared of like a jump scare. Dean is gonna look at that car and be like, that's a nice car, up for the takes, huh? Up for grabs. Oh no. Oh, was that a stroller and blood? Oh no. I really hope that's not what it is, but I'm pretty sure it is what I think it is.
Ellen?
Hello, boys.
Oh my god! Ellen! She hasn't been in the series for so long! Oh my god, that scared me. That makes sense. Good precaution.
We're us.
Oh my god, I missed Ellen. She's not even gonna splash Sam. Oh, I missed them.
Glad to see you, boys.
Oh. Is Sam gonna tell her? Oh my god.
You can't pick up a phone? What are you, allergic to giving me peace of mind? Well, I gotta find out that you're alive from Rufus? Yeah, you better be. You better put me on speed dial, kid.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Yep. That scared the living flippin' heck out of me. Why is only Dean getting the hits? He got the splash of water, he got the bitch slap.
This is it, right?
Yeah,
Same
this... It is.
It's gotta be.
Seems like it.
Oh, I kind of half expected Sam to be like, yes, this is it, it was my fault, but maybe Dean looking at him was enough to convince them. That is so few people, there's almost no one left. This poor town.
You guys hip to this whole demon thing?
Yeah, are you?
Wife's eyes turned black. She came at me with a brick.
Oh, I recognize this dude.
Rufus called. Said he was in town investigating Omen. All of a sudden, the whole town was possessed. Me and Joe were nearby.
You were hunting with Joe?
For a while now. We got here,
Oh.
the place was like you
Oh,
said. Couldn't
okay.
find Rufus, then me and Joe got separated.
Oh no, I hope Joe is okay. Oh, flip, I really hope Joe is okay.
But I made a run for it once.
What happened?
There used to be 20 of us.
Oh no, that's horrible. Okay, 20 and now we're down to this.
What if we get everyone guns?
What are you gonna arm up Baby Bump over here?
More so we can fire at once, more demons we can keep away.
That's gotta be hard. These are not trained people. This is just normal people.
You stay. We'll go.
What about
Joe and Rufus are out there. We'll bring them back.
I really hope Joe is okay, and Rufus obviously, but it's so cool because last time we saw Ellen and Joe, Ellen was so angry at Joe for hunting and like making it kind of clear that she didn't want that, but
Giving him shotgun 101.
Yeah, Ellen.
No. It's gonna go a lot faster if you stayed up, okay?
While you go get guns and salt and look for Joe and Rufus.
oh, he doesn't want to go with Sam, does he? Does he not trust him? Yeah, he doesn't trust him.
I didn't say
Which,
Around demons.
that. I didn't say that.
Fine, then let's go.
that is probably what he meant. I get it, but it's still hard.
I'll get the salt. You get the guns.
I feel like Dean must see the difference from now,
We're
right?
used to this like professionals.
I get Dean, but I also get Sam. Like you can notice a huge difference with Sam. But yeah, I mean, I get it still, I do, but ugh, this just sucks. Oh flip. Oh, it's so weird, like having a whole town with just demons taking over. I guess it has like opened up hell and like let loose a lot more demons, so it makes sense. Oh god. It's kind of scary because he hasn't been fighting demons without his powers for quite a while, right? Oh god, where's it? Oh no, where's it? What? Huh? Oh. For some reason I thought they had the knife and that was what he was noticing, but maybe he's a little drawn to the blood still. Ah, I hate that. Okay, that kind of makes me a little scared. I don't know, hopefully this gives Dean some comfort that he's standing there and not doing anything. Or if he trusts that he didn't do anything. Oh, this is so hard! I don't know why. And this might be so wrong of me to say, but the guy with the glasses, something is giving me a bad gut feeling. Okay, this is a dude who probably hunts.
What'd you serve?
Fallujah.
Oh, that makes even more sense. I don't know why I thought he was hunting and didn't think that he could be military. Stupid.
No one. Where'd you serve?
Hell.
No, seriously.
Seriously. Hell.
Yeah, unfortunately that is true. I guess that's hard to believe, but considering the whole town is infested with demons, I suppose you could make people get that. And also they've been fighting their whole life, so... Is he gonna be honest with Dean about the blood? Or not?
Just at the store, those demons were possessing teenagers. I mean, I had to slit some kid's throat.
Come on, Sam, you had to.
I know. I just wish I could save people.
This is
You all hopped
some...
up on
This...
demon blood?
I didn't say that.
Maybe it wasn't that he was tempted, more that he felt bad for killing them.
I'm not back in half an hour ago.
I get that.
No, wait. I'll go
It
with
really
you.
shows that Sam is Sam though, because he doesn't want to kill anyone, especially not like a teenager who has their whole lives in front of them. I like that.
I'll go.
It's fine. Just stay here, get them ready. I'll cover Ellen.
Why's it gotta be you?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You think I'll take one look at a demon and suddenly fall off the wagon?
He did look at the blood. It might have just been a thought though, he might have actually not been.
If you actually think...
Oh, I hate this. Oh, that doesn't really help Sam. I know that he's angry and I get it. He's trying to be patient with Dean and I understand that he's upset, but it's just... I understand Dean being apprehensive. I understand it all. It just freaking sucks, okay? Ah.
Did you see her last?
Oh, he actually let Sam go. Huh.
So, what's up with you and Dean? It was hard not to notice how different things are between you guys these days.
I don't know if this is the place to tell her.
What happened? Some girl come between you or something?
Just
Hello,
stressing
well,
on the job.
that's not untrue, I guess.
kind of surprised you and Joe hunting. Weren't you always saying she couldn't act a life?
She can't. But if she's gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, it's better that she's getting actual training, if anything.
Is that chimney going?
Looks like it.
I really hope that Joe isn't possessed. Because I don't know if they can get a demon to leave her body if that's the case, right? Because now Sam can't do it, at least. Potentially she could be kidnapped, but I don't know if that's gonna be the case.
Demons don't get cold.
Oh, what if I was right? But the burning... oh my god.
Don't move, you evil stink!
Fudge. I don't like this. Oh no. I was kind of hoping that they were burning a fire to keep her alive. Oh.
Don't you give me my mom back, you black-eyed bitch!
Huh? Give me my mom back? Wait. Does Jo not know she has a demon in her? And the demon makes her think that her mom is possessed?
Got you now, you bastard.
Oh no, Rufus too. Oh no. Oh, and they probably wanted Sam. Maybe we should have listened to Dean here. Because they know what he can do and what he has done. And I have a feeling that demons have slightly different opinions on what they think of that. I don't know, this feels so weird. You can see them having demons in them, but it's like they don't know. Are the demons telling them that Sam is a demon or something? Or that did they tell them what he did? Because they're behaving like that. This is terrifying. Like, even if you're not a demon, getting salt in your mouth can't be easy to swallow, right? We got a huge problem. Bigger than you'd think. Why did you just...
You took him?
Huh? She just... I don't know. I don't know if I like how she's behaving either. Why would she just shake her head? I don't know how to feel about this. Is this the plan? What if they're like not possessed but convinced? And they're all possessed by demons but thinking they're not, and because they're not fully possessed they can walk over thresholds or something? I don't know. I'm rambling, but I'm terrified.
Listen.
Why isn't it working?
Look, listen to me. Something's wrong.
Okay, see, that makes sense.
Please, just listen to me.
They see his eyes.
We gotta get it out without hurting her. They called me a bitch.
Murder's a little easy, don't you think?
No, that's not what I meant. They called me a black-eyed bitch.
Yeah, I hope that they can figure out what's going on at
Holy
least.
water and salt roll right off. My daughter may be an idiot, but she's not stupid. She wears an anti-possession charm. It's all kind of weird, right?
It's very weird.
My instinct?
You kind of
Call
demon?
Bobby and ask for help, or Sam.
Well, tough. All you got's me and all I got's you, so let's figure it out.
You can do this. I believe in you, team.
Town, was there a specific omen?
You said something about water.
The river ran polluted all of a sudden last Wednesday. The demon thing started up the next day.
Is it any of the horsemen's?
Shooting star, does that count? Real big. Same night, Wednesday.
It could be one of the horsemen, right? I don't remember what they were called, but pollution, couldn't that be part of one of them?
You think that all this comes from outer space?
This is an X-Files.
No. Not outer space, just, hell.
And there fell a great star from heaven.
Oh,
It
flip.
fell upon the river, and the name of the star was Wormwood, and many men died.
Uh-oh.
The apocalypse?
Potentially. Maybe.
4 horsemen.
Oh, freak, I was right!
That cherry Mustang parked on Main.
War. God dang it.
Or
Yeah.
and he's here. Maybe he's messing with our heads.
That would make sense.
So Joe called you a
That would
black-eyed
start a
bitch.
war.
They think we're demons. We think they're demons. What if there are no demons at all?
Oh yeah, what if there's no demons?
Sorry, Padre.
Yeah. Sorry to disappoint. Your Bible was right. There may be apocalypse in the future, and it is here.
Who the hell are you?
That's what I'm wondering, but I guess so that is maybe one of the horsemen then, huh? Was my hunch right about him?
Popped in to watch.
I can hustle like.
I can also like that.
Everyone around here knows the real Roger buried in a ditch.
Obviously. I saw him and I had a hunch, and I was right.
I was in Germany, then in Germany, then in the Middle East. I'm waiting to hook up with my siblings. I've got 3.
I hate how good of a description that is.
You are. There aren't any demons in town, are there?
Nope.
Yeah.
Last week, this was Mayberry. Now these people are stabbing each other's children.
Because you made them see demons.
People don't need a reason to kill each other.
I hate this.
You think I'm a monster?
Well, you are, right?
Party, I just remove inhibitions.
I'm gonna kill you myself.
Oh, that's adorable, considering you're my poster boy.
What does that mean?
You can't stop thinking about it.
Oh no, was I right? I hope that's not right.
I can see inside your head, and man, it is one track city in there.
Oh no. Oh, don't tempt him! I really didn't want to be right.
Lust.
And he's terrified.
Power. Same as always. You want to be stronger.
I don't know.
Not just strong.
Maybe he does lust for power, but...
Good intentions. Quick slide to hell, buddy boy.
Yeah, I might be wrong, but I just don't see Sam as someone who's power hungry.
Because, my friend, I'm just getting started.
I love how I for 1 second wondered how he got the sand to his face. And then I remembered, it's salt.
For the meat suits. Watch this.
Not the showtime. Oh no. Oh, that's so rude.
No. He said they're coming. He said they're coming to get us.
Stop, Joe.
Oh no, I hate this. That's so sneaky.
I saw him.
Why did he even leave? Isn't that weird?
I thought you said there were no demons.
There's not. Where did you go?
Just sit here, we're gonna be dead.
No, we're not.
They're gonna kill us.
Unless we kill them first.
Oh my god, he's gonna put that seed into the people's brain and...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll. This is not a demon thing.
He just winked at him.
They're demons.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so sneaky. Oh, I hate that. Oh, you better run. Because it is not just salt in those guns, is it?
Those are real.
Those two could have been demons the entire time. All this salt and holy water talk, as far as I'm concerned, it's all crap.
Oh no. I hate this. He's so happy about this. He's like, yes, this is working so smoothly.
Demons come at you slower if they're in a body with no limbs.
One of them is in my mother.
Your mom's gonna be okay.
Even them is really... Because they don't know. Oh, I hate this. This is really stressful. And now you basically got 3 teams because Dean and Ellen are on their own little mini team. And I am assuming everyone is gonna look at them and see demons. Holy flip. Please tell me that was them and that they did not get hurt. And that they can convince them. There we go. It's them. Good. Whew.
Now you listen up, Joanna Beth Harvell.
I get that they would believe that they're demons, because...
I'm not a demon. Think, Rufus. All those omens. You go to hell.
Oh, I hate that they... Oh, because this makes so much sense from their, like, from Joe and from Rufus' perspective.
The blue water, the shooting star, the red Mustang. It's war. I'm telling you, it's war. Damn right it is.
No, the war, the person, the horseman war.
The horseman. Horseman. Yes. He's turning us against each other. You're hallucinating.
I really hope that he can believe that, but that... Oh, if you can, like, convince yourself, can you unsee it? Philip.
You that all by yourself, genius?
With a little help. Oh no. I hope they're at least trying to flee and not kill the others.
We all on the same page?
Good to go. Okay, and where do we have, Sam?
Or before everybody in this town kills him.
Oh no.
Where's Sam? Upstairs.
And he still runs for his brother, though. He makes me smile.
It's not demons. It's war.
Yeah.
I can't figure out how he's doing it.
I'm glad that he was trying to tell him at least, like, right away.
That's right. He turned it right before he made everybody hallucinate and go in hell, bitch. Right.
Oh no. One of them sneaking up on them.
Fire! Stop shooting!
Getting too old for this.
It's like, I can't anymore. I don't want to be a hunter. I want to retire. Also, like, you first had to convince them about demons. Oh god. Oh no, 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 careful. And now you have to unconvince them.
Stop firing. It usually means stop firing.
It usually does. my god. Oh, was he out of ammo? Oh, that is some pure luck. Holy fudge. Oh god, this is so stressful. Kind of funny how the car was partially what gave it away, I will say.
Sweet little knife. But come on. You can't kill war, kiddos. Oh, we know.
Well, maybe we could get them away. Okay, why did I not see that coming? Oh god, okay, this stopped the hallucination. Holy flip. Does that make them... Wait, does it like completely turn... Do they know what's happened, or is it like in a loop? What? Because he just helped her up right away. I don't know what to do with the ring though. How do you... I don't know if that's enough. Like, can you melt it? Mordor maybe? Why does it look so cute then with a view and a little picnic table?
I know you don't trust me. I don't trust me either.
He's gonna tell him.
I only thought in my head. And I tell myself it's for the right reasons. My intentions are good and it feels true. But I think underneath I just missed the feeling.
Maybe it does. I can understand that though.
Which means I know how messed up I am.
I'm glad he's telling him this.
It's not the demon blood. Not really. I mean, what I did, I can't blame the blood or Ruby or anything. The problem's me. How far I'll go.
I get what he means. I guess that is partially true. At least.
It scares the hell out of me, Dean. In the last couple of days, I caught another glimpse. I'm in no shape to be hunting. I need to step back, because I'm dangerous.
I'm glad he's telling Dean.
Maybe
that's very big of him.
Go our separate ways.
No, 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 no. No, don't say that.
Well, I think you're right.
Oh. No, Dean. It never ends well when you go with your separate ways.
I'm worried about you. Not about doing the job right.
That's probably true, but still. You parting ways is probably the worst thing to do because it never goes well when they part ways. I get them both, but... Oh, I don't want them to go their separate ways. That is the worst. That's the absolute worst.
Want to take the Impala?
No. Oh.
It's okay.
He offered his baby to him. That is actually so big of Dean. I get them, they're both, like, I get their feelings. And I guess they're partially right, both of them. But in a sense, it never ends well when they go their separate ways. It's like they can't keep their head on straight when they go their separate ways. And I just, oh no, he's just taking his pack back and leave. If there's anyone who can get Sam to be straight though, it would be Dean. If I was Dean, I wouldn't trust Sam to go by himself either. And if I was Sam, I wouldn't trust myself to go by myself. I really hope this won't last long because I dislike seeing them apart so much. Oh, I'm happy he told him and I think that was right, but I hate this outcome. Fudge! I knew it! I should have known! Man, that was an interesting episode. I like the concept of them putting the idea of a town filled with demons in it. And like, that alone is kind of wild, but makes sense for the apocalypse. But then they twist it because it makes sense as well that the horsemen would start arriving. And honestly, war being one of the first ones, I'm not too surprised. I don't know. Feels like an interesting way to kick the whole thing off. I'm glad they resolved the situations, but I don't know what happens now. Like, they got the ring. Do they need to do something with the ring? Does the ring have any influence on the person holding it? Like, you know, the ring in Lord of the Rings? I don't know. Like, if Dean keeps it, could he end up doing something because he has the ring? Could they just come and get it back? Is there any way to destroy it? And even if they destroy it, is there a way for like war to like make a new one? I don't know. These things are very new and there could be so many outcomes. I'm glad they resolved it and figured it out, but I don't know how to go from here. Oh man, I was so happy to see Ellen and Joe again. Rufus too, and it makes sense that like them bringing back people, you know, I love bringing back people, but it makes sense because the apocalypse is starting and things are really hitting the fan. I almost thought that Sam was gonna tell Ellen though, although kind of a difficult time to tell them, but I'm assuming, well, they knew, since war is there, they should have figured out that at least the apocalypse has started, but I don't know if that's, I wonder if they're gonna tell them about Sam and everything that happened. I don't know if that would be helpful, to be honest. I think that Dean and Bobby knowing is probably enough. And in the end, even if it is sort of kind of Sam's fault, but also kind of isn't, I don't know, it's kind of hard to like go about whose fault it is, even though Sam did it in the end, even though the intentions were good. I don't know if telling more people is actually helpful, because in the end, all the hunters have to get together to fight this, and telling people probably will just do the opposite. I don't know. I feel so bad for Bobby, and I'm wondering if Cass is gonna be able to, first off, find God. I wonder, because God has been doing things, but also not doing things. I'm kind of starting to wonder if like God is, I don't know, kidnapped and caged up somewhere, or like if God is just not meddling in this, or why God isn't doing anything. But I'm also wondering if the amulet is actually gonna be able to like help them find it. It's so weird with Dean not having the amulet, and we knew it was a powerful amulet, but I don't actually think that they ever explained. I can't remember them explaining what the amulet is actually for, and I'm a little surprised that that is what it's for. I don't know if anyone else is. It's kind of cool that they had the amulet and that is what it is, but that also surprised me a little bit that that was what it was for. I don't know. There was so much happening in this one. Glad to have some other hunters back on this. Very not glad for Bobby, and extremely not happy about the way things ended in this. Even though the town was kind of saved, or the people who were left were saved, I really hate how... I'm happy that Sam was honest, because I think that that's going to be a huge part of their relationship. Sam is going to have to be very brutally honest with Dean, especially. It should go both ways, but I do think that especially Sam's gonna have to be very honest with Dean about everything, because Dean doesn't trust him, and I get that. Even though I'm happy that Sam made the choice to tell him how he felt and how he didn't trust himself and how scared he was, and even though I also understand that Dean probably can't focus on being a hunter, which he has to be because it's the apocalypse, and Sam not trusting himself to be one, I don't know if them separating is the best anyway. Because I do feel that every time they separate, that's when the worst things happen, and that's when they stumble and they fall, and then the other person has to come and pick up the pieces, and I don't know what the pieces are gonna be this time. I don't know if the ring is gonna have anything to do with it. Maybe I'm overthinking this ring from War. I'm assuming that Dean has it and not Sam. I don't think that neither of them would trust Sam to have the ring. I don't know. I don't even know where Sam's gonna... Where is he gonna go? What is he gonna do? Is there any way for him to, like, control his urges of, like, drinking demon blood? I seriously don't know. I guess he could go to Bobby, but I kind of hope he will go to Bobby, because Bobby is in a very vulnerable situation, and I do think that them having each other would be good, but I'm not too happy about Dean going off by himself. And even if Sam is not there, Dean is obviously gonna worry for him anyway. Like, even if they're far apart, he's still gonna be worried that Sam is gonna get himself into trouble. And I know that Sam's gonna be worried about Dean too, even if he doesn't think that he can help him in whatever situation that might come up. I don't know. This is gonna be very interesting. There are a lot of things that I'm curious about. I'm curious about the horsemen, the ring, if this helped, if War can get back, how can War get back, what do they do with the ring, how are they going to solve this relationship, how is Sam going to prove to Dean that he can trust himself and that Dean can trust him, and how is he going to be able to control the way he feels, and also how are we going to solve the Bobby situation? I have so many questions, but the only way to get more answers is to continue watching, so I hope you will do so with me. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate y'all. I hope you had a good time watching this. If you did, it would mean a lot if you gave it a thumbs up. Of course, comment down below the way you felt watching this the first time, watching it with me. I don't know, the 58th time you watched this. I'd love to know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and of course, subscribe for upcoming videos. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out and bringing me in to this amazing community that is Supernatural. I'm very excited to continue watching and be a bigger part of this community, and just thank you for being so nice and welcoming into this. So yeah, and I hope you'll have an amazing rest of your day, night, morning, midnight snack, breakfast, whichever time it is for you when you're watching this, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!